Saying no isn't always easy, but it can be the most powerful decision you'll ever make. Zuri sat under the old mango tree, deeply focused on her notebook, when Ao approached her. Her friend's face was full of worry. Zuri, I need to talk to you, Ao whispered urgently. They moved to a quiet spot as Ao explained. Jabari says he can get us the exam answers. Everyone's doing it. You're my best friend. Please, let's do this together. Zuri's heart sank. She cared deeply for Ao, but knew this wasn't the way. Taking a deep breath, she replied, I can't, Ao. I've worked too hard to take shortcuts now. Zuri thought she could avoid Jabari's schemes, but he confronted her after school. His casual demeanor couldn't hide his intent, as he tried to manipulate her into joining his group. Ah, the school genius, Jabari said mockingly. You're too smart to waste time studying when I can guarantee your success. Zuri stood her ground, her voice firm. My success will be real, not borrowed. No thanks, Jabari. But the encounter left her shaken. The next morning, whispers followed Zuri through the school corridors. Some students mocked her for refusing Jabari's offer, while others silently admired her bravery. Despite feeling the weight of isolation, Zuri kept her head high. During a quiet moment, she confided in Ms. Keone, her favorite teacher. Zuri, Ms. Keone said with a reassuring smile. Leaders walk alone before others follow. You've shown courage most can only dream of. Her words gave Zuri the strength to push forward. When the exams began, Zuri focused entirely on her work, but she noticed Io hesitating beside her, clearly torn between right and wrong. Jabari's group exchanged glances and passed tiny slips of paper. The tension in the room was palpable, but Zuri stayed committed to her values. Finally, Ao crumpled the cheat sheet in her hand and put it aside. She glanced at Zuri, who gave her a small, encouraging nod. It didn't take long for Jabari's scheme to unravel. The school principal discovered the cheat sheets, and Jabari was called to account for his actions. Zuri and Io watched from a distance, relieved that the truth had come out. For Zuri, this wasn't just a victory for honesty. It was a turning point for the school. During the assembly, Zuri was called to the stage and recognized for her courage and integrity. The students applauded, including Io, who smiled with pride at her friend's accomplishment. In that moment, Zuri realized that saying no to Jabari wasn't just about avoiding cheating. It was about saying yes to everything she believed in, her dreams, her integrity, and her future. Saying no isn't always easy, but it can be the most powerful decision you'll ever make. Stand firm, believe in yourself, and watch the world follow your lead.